Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to the Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Cassie today, dodge roll Cassie to be specific, very similar to my Leon video which went up recently. I haven't played Cassie on the channel in a really long time, and it's been even longer since I've covered it specifically with the dodge roll setup, which is why we're doing it today. Although somewhat differently to the Leon video, I have actually been playing a little bit of Cassie recently, so I actually wanted to give you guys not just her first impressions, but also just my general thoughts on where she is, and specifically with the dodge roll setup at the moment, because it did get nerfed a while ago and I never really spoke about it all that much, other than in that specific video when it did actually happen. And I've got my overall thoughts kind of already pretty much set in stone, but I'll try and spread them out across the course of the video instead of just loading it all here at the front. But the build is pretty straightforward. It follows a very similar pattern across all four of the ones I've got here. We've got knockback, not going for that today, big game, also not going and grabbing that, and then this one, which I guess is the most common one, the one for, you know, blast shot. All of them share 3 of the same cards, a bit of extra health, reset on the F when we drop below 45%, and a tiny bit of extra ammo. And then these two on the left are what change. Usually it's just a bit of sustain and then maybe some reset, cooldown reduction, although the dodge roll one, the one we're going for today, is actually missing the sustain part, because the one that gave us sustain actually got changed into being a really small heal whenever you use the roll, which nobody runs because it's a 40 heal per level. So instead the roll setup ends up being kind of double reset whenever we hit somebody after the roll and whenever we hit a disengage, which does still work. The setup works well, but it's really missing sustain, which is what it was so good for before, because it used to be like lifesteal percentage on your first shot after your roll, which comboed really well with, you know, incitement, which still works surprisingly decent. But now instead of sustain, which he doesn't really have, you kind of have to rock something else. I mean, technically you could throw in Drain Life or Skywarden, which are the sustain quads from the other 2 ways of playing it, but it would just be overall kind of janky because you don't rely too much on your blast shot or your disengage. This way it's just kind of like an alternate version of the reset if you miss your shot. And yeah, in some sort of roundabout way, that kind of explains the downside of going for dodge roll Cassie in comparison to, you know, big game or the blast shot one, which is probably, like I said, the most common one, is that it doesn't really have all that much sustain. I don't know why it's not worked into Exaction. That would be kind of cool, or they could obviously do it in a million other ways, but basically Impulse has sustain and cooldown reduction, big game has sustain and cooldown reduction, Exaction just has cooldown reduction because they got rid of the sustain, and that's kind of why it feels a bit weird. Don't know if I explained that well, but that's pretty much it for the intro. All 3 of Cassie's playstyles are viable, just some are slightly better than others in most situations, whereas some are a little bit more specific. For example, big game, you wouldn't really want to grab against a team full of squishies because it gives you bonus damage depending on, you know, max health. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Let's go ahead and jump into game 1. Intro's freaking too long already. I reckon if I had to order them from like favorite to least favorite for like general Paladin situations, Impulse is probably first, dodge roll is probably second, and then big game is probably third. I feel like that's also kind of the rough order of how punishing they are. I feel like miss your abilities or mess up or whatever. But for game 1, we're King of the Hill, Trade District with a Furia, a Strix, a Mave, and a Lex, level 270 Furia. And then for their side, a Charlene, a Ruckus, a Willow, a Buck, and a Grover. We loaded in really quickly. We'll go ahead and grab his action, and then the setup will start off, I guess, with Cauterize because they have a Buck and a Grover, although Chronos definitely helps with this because it pulls the cooldown down from like 7 to 5 with Chronos 3. Obviously, it also helps you get your right click and your Q off more often, so I guess I'll go for Cauterize, Chronos, and then like some Nimble. You could also do a Life Rip in the setup for all the talents. We've got Exterminate, Discovery, Crack Shot, Street Justice, Frosty, Bulk Up, Blast Flower, Flux Generator, and Desert Silence. So we're a little bit screwed from Desert Silence, and his crippled in general is going to kind of counter us. I'm a little bit worried about this matchup here. I'm going to try and go around. Okay, hello enemy team. There's a shot and a disengage. We'll roll again. There's a shot. I'm going to roll another time. There's one more shot. I'm definitely dead because I'm 1 on 2, but I really didn't expect people to go right. Nobody ever seems to go right on King of the Hill, but there we go. The Willow, there's a shot. I actually landed that. I don't know if I landed both of them. Buck is just running in. There's a shot and a disengage. Thought I was going to be able to throw him off the map. Shot for Charlene. Okay, I'll take a free kill. A couple shots into the Ruckus. There's the double. We can push on the Grover a little bit. I really wish I had more cooldown reduction. Roll in. That's a stun from Furia. Knock from the Buck, which I guess didn't land. I missed that shot entirely. Hello, Willow. That's the shot on her, but Maeve finished her off, so it doesn't really matter. Maeve's going in here on the Buck. His damage reduction kind of screwed me. I really need to get some Chronos going there. We also don't have items on 3 people here. What? Hello, Buck. I just saw you kill that Maeve. There's Revenge. Nice. There's the ultimate. Might as well pop it so we can see where everyone's at. Shot and a Q. Couple long range 680s. I guess he's actually dead. All forward to get the damage. There's a shot. There's another one. Can we finish him off? Charlene's kind of peeking. I guess the Grover peaks. I'll take the freebie. Hello, Willow. There's the roll. There's a shot. This seems like it's going to be a bit of a free game, although unless I step it up, I think we might actually still lose because it seems like both teams have people who are kind of inexperienced, so I think I need to try and carry here. She's going for the ult. We can roll to get the bonus damage and play aggressively. He's nearly gone. So is the Willow. Nice. We get the reload in. Hello, Grover. Thank you for the free one. We'll roll in on the Buck. I actually hit him in the head and he's actually still alive by like a little bit. Hello, Charlene. I just heard you de-invis. Yeah, or invis. I'm not sure. There's a shot. One more. Cool. You do get mid-air inaccuracy, so you do need to kind of play Cassie similar to Leon, which is is why I wanted to, you know, kind of do them back to back. Buck is jumping over. Not a Buck, it's a Willow. Thank you for the free one. We'll pop the roll, go for the ultimate shot, disengage, shot combo. I don't know how you got stuck on that wall there, but I think you're still dead. We'll roll, shot for the Buck, shot for the Charlene. I'm crippled, so I can't roll again. Never mind. Pretty sure I'm still screwed. I'm not sure where they are. I think they're both just in that corner. I'm going to roll this way and just try and dodge. I guess they forgot about me. There's Charlene. Okay, cool. Hello, Willow. There's a roll shot. Maeve left her though. Thank you very much. Shot, disengage, shot Q. How do I keep messing up that combo? But he's still gone. We'll grab some more life rip. Hello, Maeve. I just saw you spawn. You're not a Maeve, you're a Willow, and I know you are. I'm just terrible with names. Ruckus is over there. Shoot me. We'll pop the roll shot, and he is gone. Roll forward. I don't really know what my plan is here. I'm kind of worried about dealing with this Grover. We hit him with a couple shots. Is he going to pull himself in? Never mind. Lex killed him. I was trying to play defensively there, but I don't even need to. Teams putting in work. Willow's there at the back. We hit it with a combo from all this distance. Like I should say, I understand why they removed the sustain from the setup. Now that I think about it, they also nerfed her ultimate recently. You don't get CC immunity anymore from it. Can't remember if that actually got put through or not, but yeah, I understand why they removed the sustain because it was a little bit too good, but at the same time, I kind of miss being able to run around and just get like 600 heals from my shot because you could play so aggressively and get so much healing and stuff. Now you have to get like life rip for that to kind of work. We'll roll in again. There goes the whoever that was. I nearly killed the Charlim. Roll over here. There's a shot. There's a disengage. He's on like no health, but my accuracy is garbage. We'll roll this way. I think Charlin is still just here. Yep, there's a Q. Thank you very much. Yoink some Haven. Why the hell not? We're actually doing pretty good so far. Hello, Willow. There's a shot. We had the bonus damage and the Fury ult, so that was ridiculous. That is a shot on the Buck. We'll go ahead and pop the ult, go over the side shot, and there's the combo. Finally, I actually did it once. Went ahead and just got the godlike. Nice. I feel like I've been playing like absolute garbage so far. Just rolled in. Hello, Charlin. There's some sort of combo. I actually landed all of those. Nice. We're just going to disengage him so he can't get the free jump. Fury beam nearly hit him. I think I'm dead. Never mind. I got very lucky. Grab some more Haven. Why the hell not? Willow is back there. I think I got very, very close to landing that shot on her. We'll roll forward. I really just feel like I'm running out of ammo in this one, which doesn't usually happen with Cassie. Fury hit me with a heal. Thank you very much. I'm just going to roll over here. Shot, disengage. There's a shot Q combo roll again. There we go. If I'm accurate like this, I feel like the setup works so goddamn well. Rex just went for the ult. Hello, Charlin. I don't really know where you're going. I'm going to roll this way. Shot and a right click. Shot and a Q. Actually got the combo. She is a goner. Go ahead and hit a shot on the Grover and pop the ult so we can see what's happening. Roll forward. Shot for the Buck. Very cheeky, but I need some life rip. There's another one for you. There's another one. Roll again. Shot on a Q. Shot on a disengage. Never mind. I'm gone. I don't know why I was playing so ballsy there on like no health. Also just now realized I completely forgot to grab Chronos, which is why I'm starting to get it. I just ran into like 4 of them and died, but we're doing pretty good so far. 33-5. It's a very weird game. It's not even that late when I'm recording. It's like freaking, okay, it's 1 AM, but I thought it was, you know, earlier than that. Never mind. Fury went for the ult, but that's a little bit out of range. Are they just spamming this door? It seems like they are. There's a shot on a Q. I don't think I even got my shot out. Okay, anyway, we killed the Charlene. We'll roll again. Shot on a disengage. We get the roll reset there, even if I miss, which is why I kind of do that sort of combo. Is anybody going this side? Saw the Ruckus back there on like no health back. I think it just saw me. We'll roll in over here. Hello, Willow. I guess you're going for the ultimate. I need to get my F reset. There we go. Shot on a Q. There we go. She is nearly gone. Seems like my accuracy with Cassie today actually isn't too bad. He's went for the Q and I butchered that play so goddamn badly. My aim shake was brutal, but I guess Drunken Ninja went ahead and got it for me. Willow, you were just mounted up. I just saw you spawn in. I'm just going to hide here in the corner. I'm expecting you to F over, but I guess you're not. There's the roll, shot, disengage, shot, Q. That's the beautiful combo. I had to land one extra one, but that's fine. Hello, Buck. You just spawned. There's a shot. There's one more. Can I finish you off? For some reason, you're taking forever to pop your Q. I think you're dead, right? Pop the ultimate, roll in. Ruckus was just trying to jump into a wall. He's gone. Let's get rid of the Charlin. 2. Grover's just in the corner. Furious stun was brutal. Team right now is kind of shredding him. I feel like I've been on the other side of this sort of matchup so many times. I don't even feel bad anymore. Nearly got rid of the Grover. See if we can finish him off. I don't know how he didn't kill either of us there, to be honest. There is the victory. Pretty solid game. I feel like I actually did really well there with Cassie. I don't know why I did so well. My accuracy was just kind of working out with me. I don't feel like I messed up too many plays. And yeah, I feel like I showed off the roll setup pretty damn well. 30-5, 100k. I will happily take that. Like I said, I have been playing it a bit recently, so I was kind of warmed up with it. But for the stats and everyone else, the Fury did a really good job. The Strix did as well. So did the Lex. The Maeve not as much, but overall team did well for their side there. Willow had a bit of a hard time, same thing with the Buck, same thing kind of with the Grover, Ruckus and Charlene. Definitely have to give my props though to the team because the Fury healed me a ton and these guys saved my ass in a bunch of the fights. But let's go and re-queue for another one. Jump into game 2. Alright, well for match 2 we've got Onslaught Foreman's Rise. We've got a Willow, really high leveled again. I think it's actually the guy who was on Furia last time round. A Buck, a Bomb King and a Damber, and then for their side another Damber, and Makoa, a Bomb King again, a Buck and a Furia. I never know if I should do shorter videos or longer videos because whenever I do short ones people say I should do longer ones. Whenever I do long videos people say I should do shorter ones. So go ahead and let me know in the comments which one would you like to see, because I honestly get a lot of both and I never know which one is the one that I see more often. But we'll go ahead, grab the setup, Cauterize and then Life Rip, same thing as before. We got Scorn, we got Bulk Up, Chain Reaction, Rakona's Wrath, then Bounce House, Accelerant, Soul Blessing, Leviathan and Rakona's Wrath again. Okay, we'll go ahead and roll, shot, Q, there we go. We actually got a bunch of damage on them, although one of those didn't land. We'll roll over, shot and then a combo on the Fury. Are we going to run in and be aggressive? She really wasn't expecting me to do that. That worked out great. There's a shot for him, never mind, he just went ahead and Bounce Housed. I feel like my shot missed there entirely, but okay, he's rolling back in. Stun from the BK, which I didn't even hear because I'm deaf. Shot and a disengage. There's the reset. Roll in. He's putting up the shield. There's a couple little shots for him. Thank you, Demba, there for the heal, although I'm dead. He actually switched over to Ripened Gourd. Hello, BK. There's some sort of combo. He's actually nearly gone. Thank you, Demba, for the heal. I very much appreciate it. He's been doing a great job. Don't really know what my plan is, but there's a shot for the Demba. He's actually nearly gone. Roll in. There's another one for him. Can we finish him off? He's like one shot off. Go ahead and pop the ult. Why not? We'll roll in. There's a shot in the Q. I missed all of that except the first shot. Shot on the disengage. Missed the disengage. Whatever. Willow's got him covered. Started by the Fury again. Roll over. Hello, Demba. Can I finally finish you? There we go. It's taking me freaking 4 fights. Fury beam. Dodge that. She's throwing it out a ridiculous amount. I guess we can drop down and fight the Mako a little bit because I've kind of just been ignoring him and he's just been down there capping the objective. Shot on the Q. We'll roll in this way and then bait him round a little bit. Okay, kind of worked. Shot, disengage. Another one. Roll in over this way. Shot. He got healed, I think, by the Fury. He's just spamming stuns. Roll in. Hello, Fury. Shot on the Q. I got stunned, but I think we're fine. I missed that completely, but she's still gone. Roll in. Hello, BK. Shot, and one more. There we go. Double, and I'm gonna to the Demba. So far, we're doing pretty good. Went ahead and finished off our Hi-Rez. Also got some Chronos. We can go ahead and roll in, I guess. Shot on a Q. Go ahead and pop the ult. I forget how freaking quick Cassie gens it. We nearly killed the Fury. She's on like no health. Can I get one more? Oh my god, again. People seem to just be escaping on no health. Stun from the Demba. Bodied me. I guess I should get resilience because he's going for freaking max death hands. Hello, Fury. We dropped down for some reason. Why? You knew I was there. That was really weird. I chased her. I left her on no health. Then she jumped back up. Shot, disengage combo for the back, which I completely butchered. What happened to my arrows there? None of them landed. Well, let's go for the ult. The rest of them are just kind of fighting down there. I kind of need to sit on the point though because no one else is doing it. Try to get the disengage combo. Feel like I landed everything there except the things I actually wanted to land, but whatever. He's gone. There we go. Makoa's going for the ult, but he's dead. How did we burst him that quick? That must have been the Willow and the Buck, right? Okay, Furious dumb. Go ahead and pop the ult. Hello, Buck. Shot on a Q. There we go. I don't know why he didn't expect me to be able to see him considering I went for my ultimate. Very, very weird. Reload in, make sure I don't get hooked by the Makoa. Knew that was going to happen. PK I think just went in and ulted our Demba. PK got rid of him. We can roll. I don't think I was in the range of that fear, but okay. Roll inwards. Okay, for some reason I thought there'd be somebody sat in that corner. Is Buck going to try and chase me? I don't know. I know Demba's up here, which is why I'm a little bit worried. Shot and a disengage. But I tried to finish him off. He's gone for accelerant, but I actually just landed all of those except for that last one. We'll go ahead and roll in. Thank you, Willow. I feel like I probably could have died there. Buck is just here apparently. We landed one on him and then rolled. Shot and a disengage. Shot on a Q. Actually worked. Here is there on no health. One shot wasn't enough, but I landed the second one. Lucky shot. There's one. There's another one. Roll. Don't know how. Didn't hit me there. There's a Q. Finished him off. Well done, Willow. Disengage for the BK. BK stun. We'll roll. Okay, stun kind of gave me a little bit of movement there. There's another one. I missed that shot. That finished him off though. Stunned by the Fury. Jesus Christ, resilience has been helping me out a ton. Makoa, I guess you're down here with the Fury. We'll go ahead and pop the ult. I'm just going to sit in this corner so I don't get hooked like what just happened to that Willow. Shot and a Q shot for the Demba. Another one. He's gone. We can roll in. Roll in, see if we can finish her off. Nice. We can roll over here. Just avoid the BK. Never mind his stun. Hit me. I thought it was on top. Bit weird, but whatever. We'll roll in. Finish him off. That wasn't enough. He literally just killed himself by the Zo detonate. There's a shot and a disengage. Never mind. Thank you, Demba, for that stun. Enemy Demba's up here. We'll roll. Shoot for him. Shot for him. Yeah, whatever. I can speak proper English. There's another one. He's gone. Don't know if it's shown in the video, but I've honestly had so much fun playing Dodge Roll Cassie today. I didn't think I'd enjoy it this much, but it's honestly so goddamn fun. She is a goner. Get a couple shots on the BK, or I guess I'll just die. It's not even a BK, it's a freaking Makoa. The BK was, I guess, there too. It's not who I was aiming at. Go ahead and finish off our Chronos. Why not? We had 1500 credits. Don't think it's going to matter because we managed to pull like 100 leads somehow, but what a freaking set of games today. Honestly, I've been really shredding. Been having a great time just running around with Cassie causing a mess. Shot and a disengage. Shot and a Q. Roll in. Hello, BK. I missed the shot, so I've got no reset because I already used a disengage. Demba went ahead and ulted. Willow's already in the air. 399 to 305, and there is the victory. Well deserved win. Think I played well there. I think I actually did better in game 1 than game 2, but that map was a bit of a tougher matchup, especially with the teams. Freaking Fury beam all the time, BK stun with accelerant, and Demba as well. I really needed resilience there. But there we go. There are the stats. One hell of a game. Shoutouts to Pianist M7. That was the enemy Fury. Also Internal War and the Grizzly Squid. I think I played with him before. That was our Demba. Also their Demba, and then there, who was it there? Fury. Shout out to the three of them. Going through them top to bottom though. The Buck did a pretty decent job. Same thing with the BK. The Willow shredded. I'd say we did as well. 17-6, 18-4, 69k, 68k. Very similar stats. And the Demba did a solid job as well. Then for their side, their Demba did fine. Their Buck struggled a little bit there. Their Fury did pretty good. Their Makoa did pretty damn decent. And their BK, I guess, also struggled a bit, but didn't do too bad. Definitely seemed like they were going for as much sustain and kind of CC as possible. It ended up not really working out because me and the Willow were just running around doing mad amounts of damage with our bursts and just our combos and stuff. And yeah, there we go. That was Dodge Roll Cassie. Don't think I've got anything else to really add here at the end. The setup works well. It definitely lacks some sort of sustain. Like I said, I'd really love to see this card kind of go back to being something similar to what it was before, or at least be better than 40 a level. But as you saw there in casual mode, you can still really easily shred with this, and having two sources of reset is still kind of nice. I just think I'd prefer to have some sort of, sustain, because this way it kind of forces you to grab life rip and have a healer that's kind of doing some work, or else you're going to have a really, really bad time. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frost there.